Alright, part 5. And last time we left off, we had, let's see, we had found Small Pete's ship's log and proved of his innocence, and we were going to go to the top of Village Tower to fix the tower. Now, don't get discouraged since you can't go in there, but you'll find a way to open that door. What you want to do is you want to ride this gear all the way to the top, so you can jump on this. Now, I've seen like the shortened version of Clock Cleaners because there's a lot of Mickey Mouse cartoons that are shown on Disney Channel, but those are just the short versions. So I don't know about the Pelican thing. Okay, there's your film reel. Clock Cleaners Part 1. And yes, this is Part 1. Clock Cleaners Part 1 is Cartoon 3. Part 2, well, remember back in Part 4 of the walkthrough, I told you there was a different way to get out of Gremlin Village besides opening the gate? Well, if you go through that different way, that's where you'll find Clock Cleaners Part 2. But anyway, yeah, this part I remember from seeing the shortened version. The thing, just those little things, bell ringers or whatever. They went outside and they gave Goofy a big bonking, and so he went crazy, and he was just like walking off a bunch of ledges without a care in the world because he had been hit pretty hard. And so then Mickey was trying to save him with like a bunch of ladders and stuff. Ta-da. And I don't know why that side one opens. Okay, now don't fall off or else you'll have to go through that cartoon all over again. Now, I got no idea why this side door opens. There's actually absolutely no point in it opening, but for whatever reason it does. Remember this thing from the teacup ride? If you had gone on in the Jungle Boat ride without helping Gremlin Tim, Gus would have explained what this thing is already. But I'll go ahead and tell you what the effects are. Okay, so there. Okay, let me jump up. There's the gate right there. Okay. If you paint it, the gate will just open. But if you use thinner, then the gate will open, but it'll have some weird motion. It'll be like this. Where's my other hand? Yeah, the gate will be like that if you use thinner. It's actually pretty cool, and you'll still get a completion of the quest without failing it. But what I did the first time was I painted it, so that's what I'm going to do this time. And now I have 3 tent cartoons. That did it. The exit gate is open. Oh, and look, it's an Oswald e-ticket. I think you only get that e-ticket if you opened the if you painted it instead of thinning it. But anyway, just stand on this thing and we're back at the bottom. We now have 600 e-tickets. We're at the gate, but there's actually more to do than you think. One thing, going inside this Gremlin house. And this is the last Gremlin house, I think, that we haven't gone into yet. So there. If we can somehow get on top of this thing. This poor excuse of a house. I don't think we can jump on that cloud from here. So we'll have to do this ghetto style. If you actually thin this wall right here, you'll find a chest. So don't land on the bottom of these little, because there's like a bunch of gears in the thinner. So yeah. But there's a bunch of valves on them for whatever reason. I don't know what they're supposed to do. But yeah, we're at the base of the windmill. And we can get up the windmill, and I'll show you how. It's very tricky. Nothing in here. Oh, you take it. It's like a mushroom. is very, very, very tricky. But if you stand right here, how did I miss that? If you stand right there, you can jump. So yeah. There may be a way to get up using that cloud, but I could not jump on, I was not able to jump on that cloud. Oh! Notice how the music has changed a little bit? I think what you're actually, whoa, hey look, a satellite dish. See, the gate right there is closed. So we have to jump in the cloud. That's what we do. We have to jump in the cloud and it's going to take us over to the other side. Yeah! Okay, here we are. Oh, and before you ask why this guy's like dressed like a French or Italian worker or whatever, why he's dressed like a European dude, I'll tell you why. Okay, so this projector screen, that is actually, remember I named these cartoons in the order I went in them. That is actually cartoon number 36, which is Clock Cleaners Part 2. And it's a shortcut to the European boat ride, so you don't have to go through the gate. And here's another good perk about it. If you go through there, you skip like half of the European boat ride. So yeah, that's definitely a time saver right there. I'm not going to go through it right now because that's not what I did the first time. But once I play this file again, I'll go through that projector screen and I'll make an extra additional Epic Mickey video just to show you what it's like to go through it so you can get the film reel. Thank you for getting me out of there, Mickey. It was fogging up. I'll enable that projector screen behind you. It's a secret shortcut to the European boat ride. Don't tell anybody. Calls for help. None of the gremlins can hear me. But yeah, we're not going to cheat. We're not going to go through there. Yeah! Ah! Crap. But yeah, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get over there to get that e-ticket. You can actually jump through that hole right there now that I think about it. Through that hole in the roof for easy access. Okay, now we need to be heading off to the gate. Oh, I didn't realize this guy down here. You must have filled that pump with paint. The door opens as you need it to. Okay then, in that case, since we're not going to do Cartoon 36, Cartoon 4 is Steamboat Willie, Part 2. This is the part of the cartoon, oh, make sure you go in here. This is the part of the cartoon where the boat has landed and they're starting to import stuff from the docks. It's also the part of the cartoon where a female mouse, whose name is unknown, but you can figure out later on, it's Minnie Mouse, tries to catch the boat but misses the departure. So what Mickey does is he gets a hook, and he is able to hook her onto the boat so she can get on without missing her ride. Now, that is Minnie Mouse, actually, but at the time this cartoon was released in like I don't know what, she was unnamed. So yeah. And this goat thing is a significant part of the cartoon. If you stand on top of it, it's gonna let you ride on some music notes. And I'll tell you why. It's because Minnie Mouse had some musical instrument and the goat ate it, so that's why the music notes are coming out of it, because, you know, he ate the music, so. Actually, he didn't eat a musical instrument. What he ate was the lyrics to... Okay, you know how an ice cream truck will play that song, Turkey or whatever? The Turkey in the Straw, that was it. He ate the lyrics to that. So that's why he's spitting out music. So yeah. And let's go to Europe. The Leaning Tower. This is the European arena. Look at that Leaning Tower. I hope it doesn't fall. Okay. Quest added. Oh, it's Oswald. I just saw him. Oh, some Sears. Those pillars look like they could topple over with a sneeze. Being as how I like the destruction of enemies, I'm still going to do what I did the first time. Which is topple the Leaning Tower and the Eiffel Tower. See, look, the spatters are just like some European dude. And the game is slowing down. Oh, see the whirlpool right there? Okay, so you gotta get across without going into the whirlpool, right? Well, I will show you how. Once I get rid of these enemies. I know I just painted them, but I'm gonna thin them, don't worry. Oop, you're not my enemy again. Not that it matters, because I just killed you. Oh, how did that guy get over there? Alright. I'm sorry, my friend, but you must die. Alright, where's that other seer? Oh, there he is. Hey, why don't you get over here? And like, if you paint one enemy and try to destroy another, your friend's gonna try and help you destroy it. The other way to get to cross the bridge, I mean not the bridge, cross the thinner, is to climb up on here and hit that switch. But that's not what I did the first time. What I did is I just toppled the thing. Careful hitting it anymore might cause this whole place to collapse. And that's what he says when you do it over here. So just hit each thing twice. And there goes the destruction of the Leaning Tower of Pizza. So instead of fixing the whirlpool, you can just cause destruction. Oh, come on, everyone. You knew the Leaning Tower was going to fall someday, right? It's been active for like over 800 years, and it was built on weak soil. You knew eventually it was going to come down. Oh, and I found out that stuff from an Irate Gamer video, believe it or not. If you haven't seen his Chris and Scotty road trip stuff, that's where I learned that, from part 2. Okay, now these guys are going to attack you. But here's the thing, look, if you thin this thing right here, they're still going to run, they're still going to charge at you, but they're going to fall right in. See ya. Okay. Now we need to find a way to get across the tower. For whatever reason, it's called the Parisian Tower, but everyone knows it's the Eiffel Tower, right? You can't smash that for whatever reason. Ah! Sorry about that. Ugh. Congestion. Congestion. How much time have I got? 11, 11. Okay, so spin these gears, make life easier. 17 or so. Alright. La. Hop on this cloud, it's gonna start up. Whee! Huh, look at that thing. Oh, here we are. Now, it says in the quest description, either topple the Parasine Tower or take the cloud path. Well, this is the cloud path, my friend. Whew, that was close. Alright. We should attempt to get inside the Coliseum. Try to get closer and search for a way in. And Oswald's like, I'm gonna see you later! Love this instant death stuff. Alright. Now before you ask questions, let's go over here, get this pin. Now the weird thing is you can thin a chest and then paint it back. Silver pin, alright. Now, this area is harder, that's why I rarely do it. But if you chose to take Clock Cleaners Part 2 from the windmill back in the Gremlin Village, this is where you would end up. So you would miss like half the ride. Okay, this area is very hard because there's a bunch of gears you gotta continuously thin and paint and hop on, but that, you know, let's just go with my original plan, which was total destruction. Don't know how I'm going to manage that, but there's a boat right here. Anyway, just hop up. Hey, where's the cloud? Ah, there it is. And we're back at the Eiffel Tower replica. I don't know, maybe it isn't the Eiffel. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but it says it's the Parasine Tower. But no, it's definitely that. Those support beams are tuned, and that's not safe engineering. Whatever. Okay, there's some e-tickets in that cloud right there. Those are my e-tickets! Ah! Crap! Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh no, you ain't leaving without me. Screw those e-tickets. I'm not gonna get them. Alright, so if you thin this out right here. Watch out, Mickey. The tower is falling over. Oh, but it made a bridge. Now I can get across safely. Oh, and if he hadn't gone over to the cloud area and seen Oswald, he would have gone through that door, so that's why there's nothing there. Welcome to the Coliseum. Chest right there. You saw those boats in the thin, that's because if you took the cloud path and fell off one of those gears, you could just boat hop all the way back. Oh, hey, Small Pete. Hey, Mickey! You did it! I might have misjudged you. But watch out, because my cousin over on Mean Street makes me seem like a cuddly little kitten. Oh, and help yourself to some treasure. As for me, time to go. Ooh, a room full of treasure. And here's what happened. If you just didn't get the log, or you traded it for that pin that gremlin offered, here's what would happen. He would have said, like, screw you or something like that. And he would have, like, sent a whole bunch of enemies out of these pipes after you. Now, if you didn't want to fight them, you could have just, swooped him into that thinner right there. And then, like, after, like, 3 swarms, he'll go, oh my gosh, you're just too powerful, or something like that, and he'll leave. Now, how he even got up on that platform is way beyond me, because you can't get up there. Now, where's this treasure room? No, that's not it. It's over here. There's a whole bunch of other rooms, little cages in them. Okay, nothing up there. But yeah, if you want some treasure, come and take it. Ha-ha! That's a bronze pin, my friends. Bronze pin. Oh yeah, if you find a little thinner or paint refill, but you have them full, just go ahead and like use some already so you can get it, because eventually it'll fade away. Extra content unlocked, Inky Mickey. And that one's pretty cool. That's actually shown in the concept art. You notice? You remember how Mickey is constantly oozing ink? Well, that piece of concept art is the little sketch out for that. There's some other e-tickets here too, but we got enough. Cartoon 5 is Steamboat Willie Part 3, and once we make it through here, we'll meet our first boss. I'm just going to go ahead and get off now and save the game right here, and I'll show this part later. I'll see y'all later.